Hey guys, Budget Bug out here, and today I'll be doing a short-ish review of my ultimate mini survival tin. So this tin is basically the size of an Altoids tin or large mince tin, and this tin itself is the CRKT Doug Ritter RSK Mark V survival knife tin that it came in. This is the knife, and yeah, it's a really nice sturdy knife, better than having a small flimsy razor blade. I've wrapped the handle in black paracord and with the small lanyard to give extra grip. And that I would have tucked in the front, because that's normally what you can use most if you're trying to build a shelter. So I'd have that in the front. So that's the knife. Really good knife. I highly recommend it. On the outside, holding it all together, you have a thick black Ranger band. I'll use that to prop up the lid. And then, so inside, you have loads of different bags to keep everything tidy and neat. You have five NATO approved, stormproof, waterproof, windproof, weatherproof matches in a bag. And then in this small bag I have a small fishing kit with 2 safety pins and a sewing needle, and I've put that in a straw and melted the ends to stop the hooks piercing through it. So that's my fishing kit. And also have the wire here. It's about 20 feet. Well, it's not wire, it's line. And then also in here I have a small bit of pen, like ink cartridge, and I've melted the end to stop it spilling. I have a spool of nylon thread, so that can be good for sewing or as backup fishing line. Then I have some tweezers from an old Swiss Army knife. Quite handy to have if you get a splinter or you need to remove something. Small aluminium whistle, which is actually quite loud. So for the size, and it's extremely light, it's very loud. Then I have a mini glow stick. So most of the contents of this small bag I've got from a mini survival tin that I've bought, which was quite cheap from Amazon, and I'll show you a review of that. I'll put the video on my channel. So I've got a redundancy of blades. I've got a Wilkinson sword, thin, really sharp razor blade. Well, it's razor sharp. And then I have a striker for a ferrocerium rod. And also it's a small saw blade, so you could use that to cut small branches. Bit ineffective, but you could. And then I have one large and then one kind of medium to large safety pins. So I've got 4 safety pins there, and then that's what's in the small bag. In this bigger bag, I have some bigger items, and it's another Ziploc bag. Everything in here is waterproof, but doesn't actually need to be. I have a number 10 surgical scalpel blade, another redundancy of blades, and also this is sterile. So if I had something like embedded in my leg, I'd have to use this. I could cut around it and pull it out, or not, or you could just use it as a spear tip or anything. So that's extremely sharp, and it's made of carbon steel. So that's redundancy of like blades. Then I have a small compact condom, which could be used for storing water, or if you have a cut on your arm, you can put the condom over it, and then if you tape it up, it'll prevent that from getting infected. So that's a small condom. Obviously not size small, it's compact. I have a small sewing kit, and then that's what's in the second bag. And then, so you lift this in the tin. I have 2 reels of copper like snare wire, a really good button compass, some BCB International folding scissors. They're actually quite sharp. I have a US Shelby P38 can opener, or bottle opener. And I have 6 Oasis water purification tablets. I'll say 18-inch by 18-inch square piece of foil. Around 12 foot of black electrical tape, which I've wrapped around a matchstick. 2 small sheets of paper, which I'm going to use to write on with the small pen. Then this is kind of the more medical section. Wait, no, I've got the ferrocerium rod. It's quite a chunky one, which I can use with the striker. Then I have a small plaster, two small plasters, two bigger plasters. Then I have two earbuds or Q-tips, and well, it's actually one, but I've cut it up into smaller pieces. And then I have an antiseptic wipe. So it's quite a basic medical section, but with that tin, I would have it in my one Tigris EDC pouch, along with my more survival kit and more first aid kit. So that's the tin. It's a nice tin. You can wrap electrical tape around it to seal it, but I've done that and it's left some sticky black residue on it. So that's why I'm just going with the range band. So this has been my review of what I've got in my ultimate survival tin. Please recommend anything else I should have in it, or if I should take anything out. So please like, subscribe, and recommend anything. Thank you for watching. This has been Budget Bug Out UK. Thanks for watching. Bye.